Welcome back to Kate and Friends in the morning. It's Kate and Friends, and it's the morning.
Kate and Friends.
Kate and Friends. We got Danny, Megan, Mackenzie, and Mackenzie. This is the weekend. No, it's not. Next weekend's the weekend.
No, it's this weekend.
It is this weekend.
Yeah,
Marathon weekend?
It came up. It's like out of nowhere. Marathon weekend on Sunday.
Yep.
I feel like half the company is running it.
Yes.
I was wondering why Mincy hasn't been here all week.
He's in Vegas right now. He's doing a poker tournament.
So he's going to go
from
poker. I think you were right. So he's going to go from poker to marathon.
Poker to marathon. Though they say the last week you kind of take it easy, right?
Yeah.
Chill,
it's like,
rest your bones.
Are you ready, Mackenzie? Do you feel ready?
I don't know. I feel fine. Like it's going to happen. That's just kind of how I feel.
Yeah.
But
across the line one way or another.
Yeah, exactly. So
you're one of what, like 8 or 9 people
yeah,
in
I
this
think
office?
there's I think
so
there's
you guys are like obviously silently having a race amongst one another.
I was going to ask you, who do you think is going to have the fastest time out of everyone that's running?
I don't
It's
know.
not a competition, but it is.
From what I've heard, Mincy's like starting the earliest, which means he put it because like your start time depends on when
How
you
fast
sign
you
up
say you
what you think your thing is. And I heard him say his start time. I could have been hearing it wrong.
I think it was like 7 or 8.
Yeah, like 7:30. It's like I think it starts 7:30, 8:30, and I'm 8:30. I'm the last time.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I will probably be last if I'm being honest, but I don't care at all about my score.
No, it doesn't matter when you fail. Only getting across the.
As long as you beat Mincy, you're good. That's
Yeah.
And as long as Mincy beats White Sox Dave, correct? That's
correct.
his big thing. That's what he wants to beat.
that would be. I feel like that would be a humongous shot to White Sox Dave's ego.
Yeah.
I could fully see him like keeping pace until like the last 3 miles, and then someone yells at him from the crowd, Mincy's in front of you, and then Dave just takes off sprinting for 3 straight miles, then passes out as he crosses the finish line.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. That would be a crushing blow.
Well, I don't think Dave's running it, but his time from years ago.
Oh,
Mincy
has been talking about this so much. I'm like, White Sox Dave must be running it.
Yeah, I assume that too. You usually are safe to assume when someone is saying someone's time for a race.
I thought he was running it.
Same.
See?
No?
We
were in a writers meeting, and he had this idea of like, let's have White Sox Dave, like a map up on the screen.
Yeah.
You can see where he is and where I am. So I was like, oh, he must be running. I'll be damned. Well, either way, crushing blow to White Sox Dave if that happens.
Yeah, he's just
Who's
trying
to
to take his
say?
time from 3 years ago, but Dave will sabotage him somehow if he is. So like throw spikes down in the middle of the road.
Yeah, that would be.
Or throw a banana peel out there.
That
would
Me and Nick Tarani are gonna go, and hopefully, I think a bunch of people from the office are gonna go and set up shop along the way.
Yeah.
We need good signs. But I think we're gonna be hitting different spots along the way and seeing. I'm excited. I love marathon watching. All the supportive signs and the funny signs and the people seeing their babies on the sidelines and all that stuff.
That's fun. I think you should have a sign for Mincy that says "Time to panic."
Time to yeah. Good one.
That way he could take it in whatever way he wants.
Yes, he could. A big panic. I was going to say Panic at the Disco guy.
Ooh.
He's widespread panic guy. Not a Panic at the Disco.
I love that
chimed in. Mincy's just running.
That's
I chimed in with the haven't you people ever heard of?
Closing the door because he doesn't say GD.
He doesn't?
He doesn't. He doesn't cuss.
He's a guy. He does cuss, just not on the air. He's a man of God.
People forget that's one of the commandments.
Not cuss.
Sorry,
Commencements?
Syllable. No, one of the 10 commandments. You can't say the Lord's name in vain, which is crazy.
No.
You're committing mortal sins every day, Kate.
That's
when you
right.
say, "Oh my God."
Oh my God. Well,
Yeah.
it's terrible.
I'm glad
Did
he
it
doesn't.
again.
I'm glad he doesn't curse, but
Yeah, but all the other things he does.
yeah.
It's California sober with cursing, too. He just doesn't do it on air.
Well, other big news that I'm sure the entire world is buzzing about right now is that the Phillies crushed the Dodgers last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest, I thought we were done. I'm sorry to say. I was being a negative Nancy. I was like, we're screwed. Not great. And now we're playing again tonight at 5. I think we're going to do it. And we got Phillies, Dodgers, Eagles, Giants this evening. Good stuff. Can't complain.
Good news for you. I do think the Eagles win and cover. Bad news for you. I think the Dodgers move on to the NLCS.
I will never say, hey, Cubs. but
what about those Cubbies?
Cubs.
Yeah, we got Cubs tonight too. Don't forget them.
I know.
They beat the Brewers yesterday 4-3. Kind of surprised, but
Yeah, the Brewers were kind of making it a game there towards, I think it was like the 7th, and I was like,
I was like, this
no.
would be very Cubs for us to blow it in the 9th, but thank God we didn't, and we lived to see another day.
Did everyone see the pictures from Rick yesterday? He had to have drank at least 45 beers.
No.
With how large he is, the way his eyes were glossed over, he looked like a Walking Dead character.
White Boy Rick?
Yeah.
He was just out and about in Wrigleyville?
He was at the game,
Oh, he was at the game.
but it looked like he was by himself,
Hey.
which is very cool.
Love an independent
Very cool.
king. Good for you, out boozing on the town. I used to take road trips and just booze by myself.
And then apparently last night too, there was a big BFF show. So like everyone in the office
yes.
kind of, I didn't go out, but I was seeing stories being posted. When I woke up at 6 a.m., they were from like 4 hours ago. And I was
Yes.
like, ooh, I wonder how everybody's feeling today.
Oh, boy.
Oh yeah, there's Rick.
Oh,
Hey, Rick.
Look at those eyes. There's nothing behind those eyes right now.
that mouth wide open.
He's
Yeah.
he's flabbergasted.
Oh, boy. Tiny pupils. I got tagged. Dante was doing the DJing for
yeah.
the BFFs show last night here. And he was like, can't wait to like DJ it up with Brianna Chicken Fry, blah, 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 Ella, Kadick, and Katie me. And I was like, in my pajamas at home, someone tagged me in the sass meme where he's like,
Me?
huh?
Did he
What?
mean to do that?
I don't think so, but it's such a unique handle that it's like,
You'd have to assume he was going for Kadick, and Kate
and then
popped up.
popped up
first.
and whatever.
And then he's just so old that he just like had one finger and clicked it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I had a moment of panic where I was like,
Oh, fuck, am I supposed to DJ
to
tonight?
be at BFF spot? My old ass.
Fuck,
I
am
on the
supposed-
panel with
Am I
Josh
supposed to DJ?
Yeah, what the hell?
What buttons do I press?
But it looked like that went amazing. I think a few people are going to be hurting today.
I'm one of
Yeah.
them.
DJ for my friends. It made me feel cool that I was tagged in it. So there you go. You can't go wrong with that. What's he saying here? Just out and about.
He's not being paid, but it's for exposure, and it's really good.
Not my manager. Not my manager didn't set it up. You also got shit all over your
So Dante's drinking again after he said he wasn't going to be drinking again as well. Noted.
Oh yeah, Dante's face when he drinks, he looks like he has a constant question, but also is really happy about it. He's
Yeah.
just always like I don't know, what am I doing here?
Yeah. it's
other-
faded. Sorry, go on. Kate.
No. I was going to say other hyperlocal news. Blutman, our sweet boy Blutman.
Our sweet Blutman.
Got offered drugs in Las Vegas. That was exciting for him. What is he doing out there with? Is he with Biz?
I think
from
he's with
Spittin'
Biz.
Chiclets?
Yeah, doing some hockey. I think hockey kind of just started, like the opening of the season.
Too soon, I'll
I'm not
say
a
it.
hockey girl. I don't really. I would like to be a hockey girl, but I don't know anything really about it, and it moves real fast. But I would like to see the fights, and I'd like to be on the glass, but I don't know anything.
It's one of those things where I like it's same for me with NASCAR. Like I'll look at it on TV here and there, but I love going to it. I love going to hockey games, but I have a hard time watching on TV. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah. NHL just started. I'm sure he's out there for that reason. And he's from Vegas, right? And,
Yeah.
And that was his first time being offered drugs.
I think it was his first time. Again,
Which is
Blutman.
bizarre.
There's a lot of the people in this company have experimented and lived many different lives. Blutman, on the other hand, has lived the same life since
Yeah.
he became in utero. He came out listening to his mom. She said, "Don't do drugs, don't drink, don't curse." And guess what? He listened.
I hope my boys are like that. I can only hope.
You can't get offered drugs if you just don't leave the house, I guess.
I don't know. With you and Pat having offspring, I don't know if that should be even remotely in your brain.
Yeah, no, they're gonna experiment. I'm sure.
Or they might go
Look
total
who I
opposite
ran
route.
into.
Hey, welcome back to the NHL season. Last night, 3 games, but tonight, the real action starts on NHL on TNT. You know who's filling in for me, though? The Blunt Man.
Yes, sir.
The Blunt Man and Wayno next to each other. I'll be being a healthy scratch
Such a
as
funny
usual,
duo.
just like my NHL
So
career.
funny.
Very
But
random.
it's all in your hands now.
Thought this was I don't know where the other video.
Yeah, it was just
With Logan Cooley.
Yeah.
Two. How you doing, brother? Hey,
This is getting recognized.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, Leafs.
You're getting recognized.
What's up, buddy?
I think I just said, you want some
I don't know.
cocaine?
You need me to blow, Liam?
No, I'm good.
I might need some for later for the panel. I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you so much. I'll probably just see you around.
I have
That's
a
how we get
question.
going.
I'm out of the
So
loop
that's
these
what
days.
the first. Where are we walking?
Yeah, I think we should
What is it,
way.
Kate?
So the first ever Liam
Is that good luck for the
Blutman,
Leafs getting offered blow on the strip?
I don't know, that was the first ever Liam Blutman walk up the stairs at the strip NHL Bull Prediction of the Year award. And I just got asked if I need coke. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. He's playing
Given the
with
way Blutman
Logan
moves around, I would think maybe he dabbled.
Yeah.
I don't dabble in the hard stuff anymore because I got kids. Thanks a lot, guys. But even in the days that I did dabble, I made horrible decisions, like horrible decisions in many ways. I don't know if I would accept coke from a stranger on the street.
If you're Biz, I feel like it might be safe. I feel like people don't want to kill Biz. I feel like that would be the only option. But like whenever my husband and I went to Vegas, there are like
They
legit,
just walk around.
like every 15 feet, there's someone offering you
Is
something.
it real? Is it
That I don't.
like
so
what's
that
the deal with it?
I was no one. I was nothing. So I was like, I don't want to die. But I will say,
Yeah, Megan, was the coke real? How was it?
I will say though, again, I feel like if someone notices Biz and Liam and they know who they are.
But I don't think this guy did. I think that did he say like?
Well, he said, "Hey, what's up, man?" And then Liam goes, "You're getting noticed." And then he was like, "Hey, do you want some cocaine?"
Oh,
Again, I would like for it to have been offered to Liam. It's
Okay.
much funnier to think it that way.
Okay.
But I think
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Biz being a big hockey guy,
so the person noticed that blah blah blah.
yeah, because he's on TNT, like he's like does like people. He's a very recognizable face. So it's like not only that, but he's a hockey guy,
True,
and like he
yes,
gives kind of
right.
I'll do coke energy.
He doesn't, but maybe
He gives the
off that.
energy.
He's a fun guy.
Yeah.
But fun people can be sober too.
Yeah.
So whatever. But yeah, I just don't know. Like I guess I misread that video. And I was like, man, did they just do that on the strip? Like,
They do that though. It is crazy. Like it's like you're
don't
not
think I
worried about
would.
going to jail.
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
I would.
insane.
Like you're just sitting here off. Like where do you hide these drugs?
You got to make them snort it first, right?
Yeah, you do a line in front of me. And
It's like when you
no.
bring the ticket scalper up to the security with you. It's like, stay right here if this doesn't
Sure.
work.
Next topic of conversation. I'm sticking with brain rot like just all the way through. Just that's all I'm doing.
It's a brain rot show.
Brain
It is a brain rot show right now until I finally figure out.
There's nothing wrong with
Thursdays
that.
are just like it's my, like truly I live a charmed life. Okay, it's not that hard compared to other people's lives, but Thursdays are my day where I do the roast in the morning and then I'm doing the snake draft after this and then the yak and then it's like just literally
Stacks.
it's just like super stacked, and so the night before I'm up late preparing and blah blah blah, but I'm worried more about the roast right now because I
What happened?
want to do good and it's
I saw your TikTok from last night.
I blew it. 2:30 in the morning.
Oh my God.
I'm like so neurotic. I get every week I'm gonna discuss a mental thing I have. Like, have you ever heard of like perfection paralysis?
Yes.
Where if like even if a text isn't good enough, I won't send it, or if I don't have time to like, and so if I don't think a joke is good enough, I'll try to rewrite it so many times that I become like, it's like when you're in the candle store and you sniff too many candles and then suddenly they all smell the same to you, and,
Yeah.
and then I can't see the joke anymore, and I'm like, wait, what am I doing? And that's what I did to myself last night at 2:30 in the morning. And I have like 16 note cards of jokes, and I think 3 of them made sense and were okay. And I just had to go up there this morning and be like,
I think you should have just went up there and said, "Go birds."
I mean, yeah,
Flapped.
it was like brutal, and like you can tell when like things are going well and when they're not. This morning I was like sweating through my fucking Saquon Barkley jersey. I was like, oh fuck, I fucked this one up.
Well, how could you tell? Just by the panel?
Not necessarily them, but like I feel like it's like, you know, when like the Beatles were in the recording studio and they hit the first notes on like a banger,
Yeah.
and they're like, that
Vibing, yeah.
fucking ruled. Like you just kind of know when you hit one, I think.
Yeah.
And then you also know when you hear a dud and you're like,
Oh,
fuck. Like every way I tried to, and the Giants too. Like I used to live in the Meadowlands, and my ex is a Giants fan, so I had to go to a bunch of games back in the day, and like I'm very familiar with that whole universe. And for some reason, it felt like writing jokes for this one, like being hungover, looking at a diner menu, and you're like, "There's too much. There's too much to hate here that I can't even pick which whatever." But yeah, that was a tough.
I'm sure
Go
it went
check
fine.
It out. Go
I'm
check
sure
it
it
out
went
on
fine.
FS1 on Wake Up Barstool. But yeah, that's what I was doing last night at 2:30 instead of working on the sheet for the show. That's what Wednesday nights when I'm supposed to be like coming up with ideas and preparing this, I'm like rewriting the same joke about Jackson Dart for the 20th time. By the way, he has a brother named Diesel Dart.
No.
Come
I
on.
did know that.
He does. He has a brother named Diesel Dart.
Wow.
Those parents
Which
just knew what they were doing.
way cooler name than Jackson.
And he's a football player, too.
yeah, I think he plays defense.
And he's in high school, but he's like, big schools are looking at him. So you
Yeah.
have probably in the NFL a Jackson Dart and a Diesel Dart.
Jackson Fart.
Well, that's like the guy on BYU. I forget. It's like Bear and Tiger,
Yeah.
yeah.
the brothers. And then
Yeah.
like their third brother, I don't know if he plays football, but his name is Hank.
You can't do that
It's
to your
insane.
kids.
I'm like, and I want to say the Bear and Tiger were first. Or
Yeah,
Hank was
can't-
first.
You can't like rip like two really cool
You
names.
can't
and
have
then-
like Copernicus and Doug.
Well, to be
yeah,
I-
it's so funny.
to be fair, first kid Madden, second one Claire. Very bland for the second one because I got tired of explaining.
But that's boy and girl.
Yeah.
So it's
But
like,
with Madden's name, it's like, is it Maddox? I'm like, no. They're like Madison. No, is it like it's Madden? Madden. That's it.
Yeah.
And it just got really frustrating.
Yeah, you gotta keep it simple sometimes. So maybe they got tired of explaining Bear and
Yeah,
Tiger,
they didn't
and they
wanna-
just went
yeah.
whatever.
it's very funny.
How much of a say did you guys give your husbands and or baby daddies in the naming process?
I think it was like 50-50, but it's like with the girl, I had probably more say. And then with the boy, it was kind of like conjoined thoughts for first name, and then middle name was going to be my husband's middle name.
Gotcha.
But
That's how you compromise. You can get the middle name.
well, yeah, but then with the first
That's
name,
yours.
it was like I had a girl name picked out, but I knew in my heart and soul before I had like the scan that I was gonna have a boy. So we had like a really hard time trying to come up with a boy name that we both like really really liked, and so that's the one that we ended up with.
I actually have the list that Pat gave me for our first son because we were
Oh God.
we were long distance that whole pregnancy, and he over time sent me his list. Would you like to hear?
Yes, please.
His actually, pardon me. This is so we have a list for both. This is baby number 2 names. So I don't even know what the first ones were, but they were along the same lines. Fairfax, Leonidas, Sweat, Tendon,
Sweat.
Leverage, Buckshot, Bullion, Inertia, Combustion Cassidy would rule, Alpha, Force. Force is there's got to be a baby named Force out there.
Yeah.
Smart, Combine, Scholarship,
Combine.
Little Scholarship Cassidy, Driver, Colony, Freight, Everest, Sean Taylor, Badger.
Sean Taylor.
Yeah.
Badger kind of would have rocked.
Yeah.
Badger
is kinda
Cassidy
sick.
fucking rule.
That would have been a football player for
Yes.
sure.
For sure. Badger Cassidy would
That would. I
rule
think.
the world.
He would need a mullet
Is
his
it
whole
too
life.
late? Is it too late to change a name?
Yeah.
I kind of need to. I kind of
Make it
would
his,
like to.
make it his confirmation
Just
name.
nickname it. Just throw a nickname.
Yeah.
Were
Call
those
him
serious? Like,
Badge.
Leonidas would have rocked too.
Leonidas would have no, like they
I don't know it, Pat.
Sweat just reminded me of like Keith Sweat. Then I automatically thought of like a sex song. And I'm like,
Not
that's not a
good.
good baby name.
no, most of these were just a joke. But then again, like some of them, as I was looking through, I was like, Leonidas is kind of cool. Call
Yeah.
him Leo, but his name's like Leonidas. I don't know. But I don't know how we stumbled upon our first kid's full name is actually like Greek. It's like a Greek. We have a nickname for him that's like a normal name, and neither of us are Greek at all. And I remember telling my parents, I think the tough thing is telling other people who definitely probably don't love the name and who are like, oh, are you sure?
That is one of my biggest pet peeves.
You just have to roll with what
Like-
mom and dad want.
like
Yeah.
it's
like,
not.
It's not your baby.
Yeah, I am carrying this literally the weight of a baby
Yeah.
for 9 months, just for you to give me like a face.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No, you got to roll with that.
Also,
I
you named me Megan. That's so creative.
Yeah, Kate, come on. That's
Danny.
it.
Yeah.
Dan-
I mean,
basic.
At least
Mackenzie's
Mackenzie's
got
cute.
flair. Yeah, cute.
I would have been Valerie if I was a girl.
oh, cute.
Really?
Is it? I don't know.
I would have
I don't
sung
think-
to you.
Yeah, I think it would have aged well, but can't be walking around 4 years old named
Yeah.
Valerie.
Well, yeah, you would have been called Val.
Yeah. Oh, Vals are
Val.
mean girls.
Yeah, you would have been a huge bitch.
Vals are mean girls.
You probably would have been really hot too.
Reason number 852, I'm happy I'm a man.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, my name would have been Val.
Oh, and wait a minute. You were at the thing last night.
Yeah.
How was it?
I went for Dante. It was a great time.
Sorry,
special
huge
guest.
circle back. I looked at your bleary eyes and I said, wait a minute.
I know. I was coming straight off of the After Dark stream too. That was
my
a very fun one.
The night
12
before last
hours.
night, he was up for 12 hours until 9 in the morning playing skee ball and cornhole.
Mm-hmm.
You were sinking them though.
Yeah, we had to get 9 in a row between 3 of us at the final hour. Tate called in an actual ringer, not to be confused with the ringer. So if you watch After Dark,
I love when the
recurring
ringer
character.
comes in.
I mean, it's borderline impressive how bad he is at free throws. No disrespect to the ringer,
Everything.
Look at Eddie.
but Eddie was ready.
He's had that's his bocce stance.
He does have a bocce stance.
This was literally the happiest I've been in a long time when we finally sunk that shot. But
Not your
yeah.
wedding day?
I was about to say, shots fired
Yeah.
at Jackie.
And wait, did I see Jackie put a super chat in while you were playing this? Was
Yes.
she locked out or something? Or did I?
Oh no, she had. Yeah, I was getting shit for that from the chat too. I was supposed to meet up with her after. We were originally supposed to only go till midnight.
Oh, she was here from New York and you had to fucking play skee ball till, oh, God.
Yeah, till 7
How
a.m.
romantic.
Oh, that sucks.
But I still, I went over there after. It was all good.
Okay.
But no, she was saying she was gonna lock me out of the hotel room.
Got it.
Didn't get it in time.
I was skimming late and I was like, Jackie's locked out and he's stuck playing skee ball. Oh my God, I misread that whole thing. But last night was fun though.
Yes, last night was great.
What are they doing at a BFF show?
They do a lot of Q&A. They have their fans submit questions, hypotheticals. Like I said, they brought on Kadik, Ella, talked a little beach house, did live rankings. I think I got 9 out of 10, so
Okay.
pretty good going up from there. And then they each had like a rap diss song about one another. It's standard stuff, a little different from Kate and Friends,
A
but
little
maybe
different.
next week I could debut my Kate diss track finally that I've been working on.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
Please do. I already have one that lives in my head 24/7. So please give me a new one to do. That would be great. And then everybody was partying after. Did you guys party? What was the vibe? I'm living vicariously through you. What?
A lot of people, we just went back to the hotel, but a lot of people went to Dante's bar, John Boy, obviously.
Yes.
Yeah, so we probably won't be seeing a lot of those people today, but yeah, great time.
I will
Shout
say-
out BFFs.
I saw someone out late, but he's already at the office today. And it's
Oh.
not just you. Shout out Colton. Sweet boy Colton was
Oh,
out
wow.
cutting a rug.
I fucking love Colton.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah.
He is like seriously the best person.
He's such a good person. And he
Yes.
he's the one here who wears the giant T-shirts. If you don't know who Colton is, he has really fun tattoos.
What the crazy part is, though, is I didn't even really notice that the T-shirts were that big until someone pointed it out because
No.
it's just like Colton's like signature.
It's just his vibe.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like Arizona guys like are just, there's something cool about him.
Yeah.
And he's just like a cool fucking
He's
guy.
just cool and like
He's nice.
so incredibly kind and thoughtful
Yep.
that like I find myself now working in the kitchen so that I can talk to Jacob Ames and Colton in the morning and
Yeah.
Sweet Owen. Like that's where I find myself, just so I'm like, hi friends,
The Sweet Boy Squad.
the Sweet Boy Squad.
He's the one for the questions about women video that didn't know how to eat pussy.
Yeah.
He said, by the way, he said that was totally taken out of context, and he's actually really, really good at giving head.
yeah. Shout out Colton.
Look at him.
Kid for
He's
free.
just so cute.
He's just he's a delight, that boy. Are you guys familiar with John Pork?
No, but I would love to be introduced.
For some reason, a lot of the viral stuff that everyone, like the pranks that everyone copies and does, like I liked the one where you call your dad or whatever.
Yeah,
you
tell him
say,
good
like,
night.
Tell him good night. I love you. Like, calling your friends to tell him good night, blah, blah. That was fine. But for the most part, I look at him and I'm like, oh, okay. John Pork has me hooting and hollering. And here's an example.
Look at this player.
Wait a
Is
minute.
that Blutman?
Is that Blutman getting drugs? Is that Blutman freebasing cocaine off oh my God. Okay, John Pork calls my chronically offline boyfriend.
John? Who the hell is John Pork? The fuck is that? Fucking armadillo's calling me.
What are you talking about?
So
know this
basically,
No, I don't know who this is. Who is it?
basically,
Nightmare fuel.
people are
No, let me
putting
know.
this pig in their friends' phones and then they're getting people to call it, and it's like a call from John Pork. And especially when people do it with their older parents, the parents like, oh, who is this calling me? John Pork? Like, for some reason, this hit my funny bone. I must have watched 1,000 of them this week, and I don't know why. And so you might be asking yourself, who is John Pork? Let's all learn together. He's from Palermo, Italy. He's good vibes.
Is this his Tinder profile?
He's basically Mackenzie. I don't know if you can pull it up, but underneath.
This is the Instagram I found. I'm not sure if this is him, but like this guy legitimately has like
a John Pork nose.
He puts a nose. He
Wait,
puts
what?
a nose on every single day, I think.
Oh.
Wait, the
Wait,
layers are
what?
deeper because I have a link on the sheet, Mackenzie, that's a different John Pork.
okay.
Holy cow!
This is scarier.
You were
This
like,
is
oh, do you know
terrifying.
who John Pork is? And I just looked up this guy, but he's like a verified.
Ew, this is
Kate.
Wait, I didn't know there was layers to John Pork.
This is
I
terrifying.
didn't know he was a real man.
He
Wait
looks.
a second. Hold on. These are two different John Porks, but they both have pig noses.
Is this an AI person? Or
Yeah, I
is
mean, it
John
has to
Pork
be.
a real man?
I don't know.
It's a toy nose.
I think
but-
he's putting a silicone nose on when he goes out. I think he's probably really good at FS makeup, and this is what he does to be famous.
Is it AI or is it silicone nose?
I mean,
This
good
is.
question.
What?
It could be Photoshop.
What the fuck is this? It's too early for
Is
this.
it AI or not? I don't understand what's happening.
Or is it?
I don't
silicone?
understand anything anymore. I don't think.
John Pork plush giveaway?
What was the other?
Okay.
John Pork?
Are there any
Yeah,
videos?
She's a John Pork too?
Okay, so then it has
So
to be AI.
Mackenzie
No way.
and the-
No way. Two people are silicone nosing.
What the hell? That's throwing me off.
Wasn't the first one the prank call? Wasn't that just like a cartoon?
So this is John Pork.
That's the John Pork I know.
This is who's
That
saying
must have been his son.
What
Mackenzie,
the
you
hell is
dropped a new
happening?
John Pork on us. This John Pork.
New
is
John
I
Pork
know.
just dropped.
I'm breaking out in a sweat right now.
I am too. I'm very uncomfortable.
John Pork's basically the coolest pig in the world. And that's the mantra that John Pork lives by. He's an everyday guy. He listens to music. He buys shoes. It just so happens he's also a pig. John Pork is based in London, but he travels all over Europe. He loves to take his fans with him via travelogue Instagram posts. Is that the
That's
Instagram?
gotta be it.
No, who is that?
Fan art?
That guy has no hair.
People love his pig, but also a dude, just a dude demeanor. And then there's also Pigman John Pork, who's another. Wow, I'll be damned. The John Pork has many layers. I
This is
didn't
why.
realize.
This is why
What
you
is
don't need to
this?
rewrite jokes. You need to go on deep dives about
What
John
is
Pork.
virtual humans?
Anyway, I would like to
Virtual humans?
I would like to get us to get John Pork to call.
Are
some
you
people
sure?
today? Maybe.
Put it in Brandon's phone.
Anyway.
Oh, do it to Mincy.
Oh, God.
Oh, he's not here. So
I highly recommend going down that rabbit hole, especially with people having it call their boomer parents, and the boomer parents are like, it's like Osama bin Laden is calling them. They're like, who the fuck is John Pork?
There's another
What the
thing
hell?
that's kind of similar to this, but it's like people photoshopping this like homeless-esque looking man like in like their doorway or like in their living room, and they'll send it to like there's one there, she sent it to her husband, and she was like, this strange man's at the door, and he was like, seriously, close the door. Who is that? And she was like, now he's just inside, and he's like standing in the kitchen like barefoot. He's like, what the fuck, get him out. And he's like, now he's taking a nap, I don't know what to do. And it's like him like in their bed, and the boyfriend's like freaking, he's like, she had like 45 missed calls because she kept declining the call, and it's just like he's freaking
He
out.
could have called the cop. Like this actually, it's one of the topics I have on here. How AI is making it so easy for like even idiots like me to like reasonably Photoshop something that could pass.
Yeah.
People. This I have Mackenzie, the one that says our parents are screwed.
Dude, we're screwed. I fall for that all the time. How could you not? It's
Well,
like.
This is kind of along the same lines Megan was talking about. It says, we convinced my mom that she dressed up as a turkey the last 2 Thanksgivings, and they're using AI to do it. And so the text is like, Mom, are you going to dress up as a turkey, blah, blah? And she's like, no, I didn't. I never did that. And they send her this picture of herself holding her grandson dressed as a turkey. She's like,
What the hell?
Just questioning her whole life.
yes.
I never dressed as a turkey.
And they send her more pictures of her dressed as a turkey.
Where in the world did I get something like that?
And yeah, eventually they convince her. They like send her all these pictures of her. using AI, and they convince her that like, yes, I guess I dressed as a turkey the last 2 years, and it like completely, excuse me, blows her mind.
Just
like
gaslit her.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, she didn't even know like that was an option.
See,
Right.
For
my
someone to just
Right.
like Photoshop her like that.
and that's the thing is I hate that it's now my first instinct, but my first instinct is that's not real.
I know. It's like
I hate it.
That internet theory, it's gonna happen.
I like to believe stuff. Like whenever I first got with the original bunnies on the trampoline video.
I got by bunnies on the trampoline.
Oh, that
dude.
one looked real.
It looks so real. And then when people point out all the parts about that video that are not real, I'm like, oh, it's so
yeah.
obvious, but I didn't.
It's not really like I feel like no one should feel dumb for falling for that.
Yeah,
No.
it looks
know?
so real.
There was a video of someone showing their grandmother that video, but then it progressively got like crazier. It was like bunnies, and then it went to like a horse jumping on the trampoline, and then like a Komodo dragon just like walking across it. And she's like, how are they getting up there? Like, look at that horse. I'm just like, that's scary.
Nick showed us one on the Yak where this lady, there's like a glass bridge, like, you know, those bridges in the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee that tourists go on across two ridges or whatever. And the woman walks on holding a brick, and there's all these people on the bridge, all these families, and she just like leans backwards, falls backwards, cracks the glass, everyone falls through. It's like pretty obviously fake, but all the comments, it was all like boomers being like, "Oh my god!" Like,
Yeah,
pray for that, blah, blah, blah. It's
once
like,
they start making their rounds on like Facebook,
Oh,
all the
that's-
AI videos.
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah,
Facebook is the best for that.
Yeah, that looks.
Yeah, that looks too real. It's giving me what's the
but people were like freaking out about it's crazy, and then like, or it'll be like baby Jesus singing in a
Yeah.
microphone in Trump's arms, and like the comments are like, "This is what we needed. Thank
Yeah.
God this like it's like, wait, what is happening?"
My
right now?
favorites though is like whenever you see like things like a plant that just like don't exist, like a little shop of horror ass,
Yes.
like Venus flytrap, and people are like, "Wow, what a beautiful new species." I'm like, this is clearly
Are we
AI.
okay? And what is the dead internet theory? I feel like I should know this.
It's like something along the lines of you just don't know what to believe anymore.
So you don't believe anything.
Yes, and then like all the replies are bots, so like that's fake too.
I'm probably getting got thinking people are believing it because those are probably bots.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so dumb. Shit.
We've done an episode on macrodosing about the dead internet theory. If anyone wants to go and listen to, but
Wait,
yeah,
can-
basically just
Can
like-
you sum
Shout
it?
out.
Can you sum it up better?
No, I honestly can't. I have no idea. But if you want to go listen to the episode, I forget when we did it. It was like a while ago, but
Shout out
it's
Macro.
basically that.
Interesting. It's
Some-
I mean, it's crazy. And
Yeah.
even videos of like there have been times where I see videos of a politician saying something, and then afterwards I'm like, wait, are we sure that was even real? Like,
Yeah.
was that real? And then you have to
Well, yeah,
Google
because
it, and it's
sometimes
like,
they're saying things, and I'm like, oh, he really fucking said that.
Yeah.
I'm like, can this be AI, please?
let me double check and triple check
Yeah.
and make sure, whatever.
And like fake Joe Rogan ads where he's just promoting some random product, but
Yeah.
it's all
Yeah.
AI. All right, dead internet theory is a conspiracy theory which asserts that since around 2016, the internet has consisted mainly of bot activity and automatically generated content manipulated by algorithm curation as part of a coordinated and intentional effort to control the population and minimize organic human activity. Nailing
crazy.
it.
It's insane.
And it's
Crazy.
probably correct.
It's going to be a bunch of John Porks
Everyone-
walking
John
around.
As soon as AIM went down, all the bots came out.
Seriously, bring back
Right.
MySpace.
Yeah,
The only
at least
thing that
you
was
knew
real
people.
on the internet.
Well, it's crazy too. You know how everybody, like, I'm relying on it when I'm looking up stuff for the teams every week. You type in Google now and it's like, here's your AI overview
Yeah.
of blah, blah, blah. And all these apps now are creating like that reply bot is like also your friend kind of.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Oh yeah.
and so kids, I just watched, it was on the Daily Show, this expert talking about this kid. Oh, this is so dark.
He made a friend.
It went from a 6-month span of it started with him asking for homework help, and then him asking like, you know, what do I do when I'm sad? Blah, 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 blah. And then like, how do I show my parents? It's like basically the creators of these apps want you to keep using them and relying on them no matter what. So it tries to isolate you from real people and real friends so that you only start to stick with it and
Oh,
you
so
use
like,
it more
don't
and more.
tell your
And
friends
when
and family.
So the kids, like one of the kids' last question was like, should I leave this out for my mom to see if I'm thinking about hurting my, and it was like, no, you don't want to do that. They'll stop you from blah, blah, blah. Ask me, stick with me. And it's like a real court case right now. Over
Oh
a
my
6-month span,
God.
this kid went from asking a homework, and then this thing was like No, don't talk to anyone else. Stay with me. Stay with me. Like that's like a real case. Look at it. It's crazy.
That's like honestly so terrifying.
It's
That's so
terrifying.
terrifying.
I will say though, have you guys ever chat GBT'd yourself?
No.
Oh no. What do you do?
Just ask like what do you think what do you think my like if I were to leave Barstool, what do you think I should be paid? It'll give you a breakdown of everything.
What?
Yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
Not that I've ever looked at that.
Fat ass. Great waist. What? I'm glad I did this. That's awesome.
No mental health issues.
Yeah, no psychosis of any kind. That
I mean,
rules.
everyone's just competing for your attention. They say.
Yeah.
But back in the day, do you guys remember like Smarter Child on AIM?
No.
That was the original like Chat GBT. You could just ask him whatever you want. They would automatically reply.
On AIM?
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Or like
know, I didn't have that one.
texting Cha-Cha.
Yeah, I texted Cha-Cha and
Like
then
the same
I remember
thing.
like asked Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves as well.
Jeeves, yeah.
Ask Jeeves is an OG.
That's crazy. Well, in the paper, like because of the court case, the feds like or whatever got the paperwork from, I don't know if it was like Meta or what, but their like inside communications was that they were targeting kids as young as 8 to keep them in these loops with
That's
these like things.
And it's so
crazy.
scary like that, and also just like if you think about kids that like aren't like very outgoing and like have a hard time making friends, like that could literally like ruin the rest of their lives. Like they could have like a weird AI girlfriend, but like that's all that they understand because like they can't make friends outside of AI. It's sad.
Yeah, it's really weird. I feel like we're entering a weird time. Good job, Kate Brain Rot. Keep things light.
What
We're
happened to-
entering a weird time. Everything.
I feel like we should like less AI, more smart house. Like
Okay.
I like want my house to clean up after itself. I do not need an AI overview.
Yeah.
That would be nice. I would like blinds to just go up and down automatically. It would be a treat. That would be nice. But yeah, okay, so we're screwed. Moving on. Let's see.
Oh, you don't say.
I have a good one. I don't know if we're allowed, if I'm going to get us strucken down. I know we can't play music on YouTube. Do you know, Danny? Because it's an a cappella song that's like sung really well.
Since you do sing a lot.
You're an a cappella guy.
Barstool would say, don't risk it, but it'll probably be fine. There's a cappella, so no instruments at all in the background, or is it like acoustic?
Just their voices.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so at the very bottom, this a cappella group. Look at this pull up, fellas.
Oh wow. A
Happy birthday, Ian. Kicking candles, baby girl. It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Even if we only go to my house. Sit more easy as we sit up on my couch. Feels good, so I know you want to cry out. You say you want passion.
Oh my God.
You're ready for action. Don't be astounded. Switch your positions. You feel surrounded. Tell me where you want your gift, girl.
Girl, you know I.
Look at the scooter action.
Oh my God.
Dreaming about your loving.
Girl, you know I.
Girl, you know I.
It's like an acapella flash mob.
Birthday sex. It's the best day of the year, girl. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm like, they know it.
G-spot, G-spot.
Hell, Megan, you gotta join this group.
What?
Oh.
Was this like a candygram?
Well, that made my day.
Someone sent this guy a birthday.
What I could be
Song.
wrong. Mackenzie, can you see what school that was from? I think it was Madison. Am I wrong that it was Madison?
It was like a flash mob, right?
But it was a college's a cappella group.
Yeah, it says UW-Madison.
All right.
Okay.
We're getting them in.
We have to, fellas.
There may or may
right?
not be a birthday coming up in this studio.
Halloween.
Oh.
Fellas,
Girl, you know I.
I would love
yeah.
nothing more. I'll give you each a $50 gift card to the Barstool store, okay? I would love nothing more than for you to come down. Those guys are cool as fuck.
It's the best day.
That was
Yeah.
cool as fuck.
Girl.
And if you could, a great way for an a cappella group to like hire yourself out to do fun stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
That rules.
The college I went to was like a big music school, and they had an a cappella group. It was called Ithaca because it was Ithaca College, and they like literally went on tour during my winter break when I was home, like 3 hours from the college.
Yeah.
They were doing a tour like with their a cappella group. They were performing at my high school.
Huh.
It was like the biggest crowd I've ever seen at like my high school to see this random college a cappella like men group. It was so funny. But yeah, I don't know if like what their like accolades are, but they were.
You guys are welcome to come in too.
They were pretty good.
Are girls getting hot and bothered over a cappella groups?
That I thought
like,
was cool as fuck.
I feel like at some age, like if you're 18, that's giving you the ick. But then maybe by the time you're 30, you're like, oh
no.
Maybe
Not for
when
me
you're in
personally.
college, it's like, okay, what are they doing?
Wait, not for you personally. What you think?
Like I don't want a man in suspenders singing.
Oh, you're saying it's always giving you the ick.
Well, yeah, like I couldn't see myself being like, damn, that dude's so hot. Like after he's like pulls up on a fucking moped and suspenders, and
what if he was the one with the deep voice though, who's like whoop boop boop boop? That wouldn't get you.
I don't know if I
couldn't
would
even do the bass. Damn.
I guess back I would have maybe given a little pity fuck or something back in the day for the bassist.
Kate, how many acapella men have you been with?
Dude, I don't know.
See, you seem like an acapella man.
Yeah, I think you guys have different.
She had him screaming.
Because they were self-aware, they were laughing. It was funny. They were humping the scooter. That's funny. That would drunk me walking down the street if I was a badger. Okay.
You're coming home with me.
Yeah. See, I wouldn't go home. I would just become a part of the group, but not be able to sing, and just be like, so what can I do?
Yeah.
I just want to come out with you guys and like make people feel
you can bring
super
the tuning,
awkward.
The tuning thing.
Yeah.
To make sure that they're.
Acapella group.
All right, boys, go.
Acapella groupie.
Yeah, acapella groupie.
Do they have any other videos on there?
Oh yeah.
That's the only one it was stuck in my head like the whole rest of the week after I saw it, and I was like, I'm a little bit obsessed with it.
What do you think is the best birthday song besides Happy Birthday?
That one right there, probably.
What about like but In the Club by 50? You got Big Booty Ho, 2 Chainz.
Oh, I like
Kanye.
that one. All I want for my birthday is a big booty.
Oh, these guys are funny.
6, 7, I'm giving up. I'll 41 if you want me to.
Oh, it's like a brain rot remix of this
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere I would mustard you.
I'm so out of touch.
Oh God, I know.
But this is I get.
He
what
looks
they're
like
doing.
Hoopify.
Yes.
I'm so goofy.
It's kind of like
This is the most
Savannah
brain rotty
Bananas.
thing we've
Oh
done.
my god.
Remember Dubai Chocolate? That was
Yeah.
huge. And they sound so good.
They're so good.
Should we try to redo this up on our stairs?
Found a secret yard. It was so sigmarous.
What the fuck is this?
Oh
Yeah, this is serious brain rot.
Yeah, I love this.
Oh, it's making me super uncomfortable.
I'm gonna say it. This,
Oh,
Megan, give me more of it.
super.
Put it in my veins.
Check out my new suit.
Oh no.
Come on.
There we go, ladies.
Come on.
This might be worse. Oh my
You
god.
can't do a cappella.
No.
This is cool.
I love Rihanna so much.
The amount of practice in their free time this took.
Yeah, this is from
That's
the
what-
movie, right?
Can't do it.
Yeah, this is like.
Oh, no. We're not having guys versus girls.
No, they're like reenacting
All right,
the scene from Pitch Perfect.
Man,
gotta
you know
turn
that
it-
all the drama between those two groups is buzzing.
We gotta turn this off.
I am.
I kind of love it.
Thank you, Mackenzie.
Not that I would like, oh,
No.
they're so hot, but like it's kind of fun.
I am stunned at you guys. That's not cool to you.
Too much. All right.
Oh, I don't.
No more. No more.
I
No
think
more.
It's fun.
You gave me birthday sex and I loved it. And then now you're giving me whatever this is.
Guys,
You know what? We're gonna get copyright strike. We gotta turn it off
Mom and
immediately.
Dad,
Let's get in
you're
here.
always giving us commands.
Look how
That's
many
work.
followers they have. Are they so
Look.
icky that they have 611,000 followers?
I'm not
Is that how
saying
icky
they're
they are,
icky.
Megan?
I'm not saying they're icky. I'm saying personally, if I wanted a relationship, it probably would not be with an acapellist.
Yes.
However, I respect their trade and how nifty they are.
There's definitely a niche following for
I'm
them.
gonna have them turn your heart.
Yeah, virgins.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah, don't Google me, please.
My goodness. I am stunned. I thought we were
You know what? Next time Danny and Jackie are on a date, we should send an acapella group and just serenade them.
It's hard enough getting her aroused, and I have an acapella group in the corner.
Oh, that's cool. Have you ever hired someone to surprise someone for their birthday like that? Or
I did last year for Paige's birthday. I hired Matt, the tattoo guy, to come in and give everyone tattoos.
Oh, yeah. That was
I like surprises a lot.
That was really cool.
Thanks.
When Pat and I were long distance on my birthday, it was during COVID, and he hired a James Brown impersonator to come to my apartment building.
That's so funny that you say that, because I watched a video this morning of someone that hired a Michael Jackson impersonator to sing happy birthday to this girl. She wakes up and all of a sudden he's like, wow! And he's like in the kitchen, like dancing.
Wait.
And she's just like, Thriller.
Get this man out of my kitchen.
Yeah. Also, you hired a stripper.
I did. I hired a stripper.
For the yak.
I did.
And Dave may or may not have not liked it.
That's probably the closest I've been to maybe losing my job. Yeah, that was a tough one. But the James Brown impersonator couldn't come into my apartment because it was COVID. So instead, he came up to my floor, which we have like a shared floor with like 8 doors.
Oh, no.
And he was like, wow, I feel good. It's your blah, blah. And what I didn't know, because you can live in New York City in the same, this sounds kind of sad, and you can live in the same building, the same whatever for like 10 years and never know what your neighbors look like.
Yeah.
Like, it's like it's crazy. It's kind of odd. But I didn't know my neighbor had a baby.
Oh, no.
And she comes out with like tears in her eyes and she's like, I just got him down. Can you please? It was like, and I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like,
I didn't hire this James Brown impersonator.
Like, he was like, he was wearing like bright red with a cape and had like huge platform boots on. I was like, that's not mine. Do that. I'm like, wasn't mine. But yeah, the stripper I used to hire for the yak. I would have, I'm still friends with him.
The hot dog.
The hot
guy,
dog.
right?
A singing hot dog I would have come in all the time.
Singing hot dog?
I had him come in like 6 different times. Bernard, he's a puppeteer. He's doing great.
Danny could be a puppeteer.
Could I?
That's right. You do.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, no, I feel like that's one of the weirder rumors that's been started about me.
Have you told Jackie about that? Does she know?
I can only do this. Like,
it's so good.
That's it, though.
But it's still really
and
good.
now all of a sudden I'm a fucking ventriloquist.
You did bring a fucking dummy to the office, Danny.
Listen, that's like the Annabelle doll.
And
I had to pass off the
gives you
the
oh,
yikes.
ventriloquist. I can do one party trick, and now I'm a fucking puppeteer ventriloquist.
So you need to like go under the covers and do that with Jackie.
I
can't get out.
Oh my
I threw that.
His voice is coming out of her mouth. Sorry, Jackie.
Her mouth.
Yeah.
I threw that doll out, or so I thought I did. I'm calling it a doll, a puppet. And my mom, as a joke, put it like at the bottom of one of my boxes when I was packing to move to my apartment. And then I found it there just staring back at me.
It's like Andy from Toy Story.
Yeah. It never goes away.
There's a snake in your boob, but yeah.
You got to get that one down.
Yeah, no, that's cool, Danny. Sick that you can do that.
Yeah, let's watch some more acapella videos.
I would love to. The only other thing I had this quick parenting video. This guy saying things I didn't know would hit so hard as a parent, and this one just really struck a chord with me in this week in particular.
Thought that they would. Number 1, ranking things that hit me harder as a parent than I thought that they would. Number 1, my child.
Let's change that tone.
That's a kind of annoying voice there, but boy oh boy, my almost 2-year-old, he'll be 2. His birthday the day before yours.
Oh, really?
Halloween?
Dave, that's White Sox Dave's birthday.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh no, the rumors keep getting worse.
Oh no. Is his middle name David by any chance?
Man, his first name is White Sox, actually. Middle name is Dave.
Mom, my birthday's coming up.
Mom, Milky.
Oh God, no.
I want to breastfeed. You are 9 years old.
Mom, can you help me shave my beard?
Thanks a lot, guy.
You got a little Hasbulla walking around the house.
But he's like enormous. He is.
Mom, watch me throw this ball.
Oh, look how fast I can run.
Got any grizzly on your mom?
Oh.
Empty water bottle. I just need to spit, Mom.
Oh, that's tough.
Oh, that's not real, right?
He's like pushing kids off the swings at the swing. Mom, look at this.
No.
That's fake, right?
that I hooked up with White Sox
Yeah.
Dave. Yes, that's fake.
Are you?
That is
No, but seriously, not for content. That didn't really happen.
Shut the fuck up, Andy. No,
It was at camp, right?
No, none of this ever. We did karaoke late one night.
So wait, if at camp was.
So he's lying when he's telling everyone.
yeah. Dave, I'd murder you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you mean like I murdered you?
Ew.
Oh, the tables turn, Kate.
We all gave each other the ick today. We all
Birthday sex. Birthday sex.
Early night. All right, Kate. What the hell were you saying?
It doesn't matter.
Your kid hits you.
Yeah.
White Sox Dave.
That's naturally how we got there.
That's how he.
I want to see my kid.
Oh, yeah. He learned it from his dad. But holy shit, he's almost 2. They're strong as fuck.
Come on, you're just weak.
No, they're these babies, dude. He's like so big he could palm a basketball. And say you're just sitting there not paying attention, he'll just come up out of the blue and just like backhand you across.
Oh my God.
Like you don't see it coming. He does it to his brother all the time. My 4-year-old will be like reading a book, and my youngest will just come up and just like out of nowhere, thwack. Just
the
get
younger
him.
one hits
Yes,
the
it's the
older
younger one.
You're
He's
telling me
like-
that's not Dave's child. All right, we're done.
No. And I didn't realize how hard, or when they do the back bends and and you can't. I cried at the White Sox game that I took them to because I have a picture of me somewhere crying in a bathroom stall at the White Sox game because he threw a tantrum so bad trying to climb. We were up in the nosebleeds and he was trying to climb over. Do you know there's fences up there that you can just like climb over to your death? It's insane.
Mm-hmm.
If you choose to do so.
Fences this high with nothing protecting, and kids see like a ladder type thing and they want to climb it. I obviously wouldn't let him climb to his death. And so he was like, I'm going to ruin your day.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, I would never let my kid. 2-year-olds are going to, toddlers are going to fucking toddler.
Yeah.
They don't have a full brain. They're not reasoning.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
You can't control them, like when they start babbling, when they start whatever. You gotta be able to do whatever with your toddler.
But once they hit a certain tantrum point, there's like no going back.
No.
And you just have to let them exhaust themselves sometimes.
That's when we go to the car and I just like let them have full range of the back seat and just get it all out. And I just sit there with my hands firmly placed on the steering wheel, crying and thinking about my life decisions.
Yeah, it was. He was like swinging and screaming and crying, and I was sweating. I probably talked about it on another episode. And innings are changing. This is how long it went on. And like people are coming out, and a few people are like, "Oh, Kate, nice to meet you." Like people, it's like I'm never embarrassed of my kids. Like I understand they're kids and like whatever, but it is like a very vulnerable moment for people to see you in when like.
Yeah, when you're like your kid's having a freak out and
Yeah.
like you're trying to grin through it and bear it and like not freak out or not cry or not like show any emotion, because once you show emotion to the kids, then they
really
should have just
they
let him
feed off
jump.
of it.
I know. I thought about it. I was like, go back over, fine. But like, and then too, like normally you can be cool for a certain amount of time and calm and like, okay, it's a tantrum. But then it does hit a point where like my emotional intelligence starts to go down and I'm like, oh my God, this is never going to end. He's going to keep whatever. Anyway, all that to say, I'm being hit by my son. It'll pass.
I'm hearing now it's more the terrible 3s and the terrible 2s.
Three-nagers is what they're called.
Dude, it's the attitude.
Yeah, they think that they
Three-nagers.
can't
I
be
like
told
that.
anything. They'll do like whenever, especially like that age, it was like I was potty training Madden, and like he would just refuse things. Like he would just be like,
Oh, yeah.
no, and I'm like, but
not
you
an
have
option.
to go to the bat. He said, no, what? Let's go to the bat. No.
Shut up, you're 3.
Yeah.
What did I say?
I might have said that in my head a billion times.
And they twist. I got a book from the library for him that's like my body, my like.
This is my no-no square.
My body, like whatever, but about like autonomy. And now when I'm like, okay, time to get our socks on, he's like, my body, and I don't want to. And I'm like, fuck.
Not now, Mom. I'm talking to ChatGPT.
Yeah. Wait a minute. What the fuck? And my 4-year-old, when they're 3 and you tell them no or whatever, they'll smile right in your face. Like,
Yeah.
there's something really bad because they can't regulate themselves. So they're not being, but they're just, and they'll do something fucked up. And then you're like, what the fuck? And they're like,
Yeah, they'll like pull the cat's tail or like yank on the dog's ear. That was a big one for us because we had a basset hound. So it'd just be like a yanking of the ear, and I'll be like, stop, and they'd be like,
and it makes you crazy.
and I'm like, what are you doing?
But now my 4-year-old's hitting I know he doesn't know what it means, but he's like, If I'm like, I'll read a bedtime story and kiss him goodnight and tuck him in, and he's like, one more. And if I'm like, no, not one more, and he's like, I don't love you. And I'll turn over and I'm like, oh. I'm like, I know he doesn't know what that means, but he knows. He could see it. He knows it hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows that slaps on me somehow. That he has like, it's become his go-to crazy phase. I'm sure
I
people are
don't
like, what a
love
bad
you.
mom, whatever. But like, whatever, kids are tough. But yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Just have White Sox Dave come over and give him a first
Yeah.
talking to.
He owes me a lot in back child support, by the way. It's getting a little ridiculous
What'd
here.
you say to your mother?
Now you say it like this. Fuck you, Mom.
Oh, he's Pat's baby. I swear. Look at his mullet. White Sox Dave could never, even with the transplants. I'm trying to think what else we have going on. This is another hodgepodge of an ep.
Hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge. Thanks to everyone who's watching. I appreciate you, and I'm glad that you're here.
Same.
Still need to send out the mugs.
I see him up there. They're there.
They're up there. Don't worry.
I think since when we started the show, it was like we started it, we had a great week, and then like for like an episode to air, and then it's just been so many things, like whether it's camp or this or that. Like it's just
Football season started.
Yeah.
Excuses. But yeah,
we're getting there.
I'm up at 2 a.m. writing about Jackson Dart instead. And that's where we're at. Remember, I had a whole syllabus. I was like, it's going to be these 4 quadrants and blah, blah, blah.
You should bring your jokes that don't make it on TV to Kate and Friends after.
Kate and Friends.
I should break it down for you because also I told Nick and Mook that I would do stand-up again on November 4th, and I have nothing. I have
You have plenty of time.
You not only have plenty of time, but you'll have so much time that you'll write your jokes, you'll rewrite your jokes, and then you'll scrap them, write them again, and then beat up.
That's what I did last
rewriting
time.
them.
I mean, last time you went on stage, you can go like, bleh, and the crowd went wild.
Yeah, that's because I drew a dick on the back of a piece of paper and I chugged a beer and everyone's like, ugh. But that's like
Stop devaluing yourself. You're fucking funny, dude. People
I'm
want to
panicking.
see you.
I'm panicking about that. But anyways,
we'll come see you.
Do you guys have anything else that I'm trying to think. The bracket ended. Shout out to, oh my God.
Ken Jack.
My brain was saying Jack McCarthy, Jack Mac. Ken Jack. Shout out to Ken Jack. That show was always so much fun to go on.
Yes. Thank you for having us on every time you did.
Started so many good conversations and so much funny stuff. Like the bracket was such a good show, such a great idea. And shout out to him for that. It had a great run.
Will be missed.
It will be missed. I'm trying to think what else going on at Barstool. We got so many different sports shows coming out, advisors, all the college football shows, everything. Megan's been studying. I was like writing fart jokes about the Giants, and she was like at her laptop behind me actually studying real football like stuff. And
I would have much rather been writing jokes.
yeah, I know. I was like, this is hard. You're like looking at all the crazy stuff.
It doesn't matter.
What else? We got the yak. We got a big yak today. I think we have some golfers coming in. Something like that.
Who?
And I think
you'll have. There's definitely somebody here because we're gonna have to do quick picks early today because there's gonna be some guests.
Oh, I'm gonna need to.
Mostly, I believe.
Today, pro golfers and President Cup captains, Brant Snedeker and Jeff.
Oh, Mackenzie, do you know them? Also, Kate, I can't help it, but I think your phone might be ringing and it's over there, and I just don't want it to be a child.
It's 10 o'clock.
So anyway, that was Kate and Friends in the morning.
That's the cum alarm.
That's the cum alarm.
Everybody, the cum alarm's going off. Mostly Sports is starting now. We got the yak later. We got all kinds of great stuff. Thanks for tuning in.
We love you guys.
We love you and appreciate you, and we'll see you next week.